What's up, guys? We'll start off today's update with this video of Ilia Topuria at a bar minding his own business, and some guy, apparently a singer named Omar Montes, starts pushing him, and it looks like he knocks him out over here. It's a short video, there's no audio to it. Just last month, he beat Bryce Mitchell at UFC 282. He's currently ranked number 9 in the featherweight division. He recently tweeted at Brian Ortega, so maybe that's going to be his next matchup. Let me know what you guys think about this video. For our next update, we got Ariel Helwani reacting to the Dana White situation, saying that he went back and forth on how he wanted to handle it. His family actually told him to just take the high road and ignore it, just because things have been so personal with Dana White and him in the past. But there was one thing that really bothered Helwani that he wanted to respond to and get back at Dana with. So back in 2016, Dana White banned Helwani from UFC events and took away his credentials because Helwani announced Brock Lesnar's return. So after Helwani got banned, he went on YouTube, made a video about it, and was emotional in the video. He was crying a little bit, and Dana White made fun of him. And what really bothered Ariel was that Dana brought up his kids, saying that what are his kids going to think of this video of him crying? So Ariel is now saying the same thing about Dana White after this slap video. Let's check out the quote. In the interview with those guys, they were talking about me crying. He said something to the effect of, "I look like a wuss, and your kids are going to see that." I cannot believe he would go to that level. He would talk about my family. That has stuck with me since 2016. I have never forgotten it. So on this day, I will raise the same freaking question that he raised about me in 2016. What are your kids going to say about you? What are your kids going to say about your legacy? The way you treat fighters, the way you treat people, about your business practices? What are your kids going to say about that video? What are your kids going to say about the kind of person you are? What are your kids going to say about you? Ask yourself that effing question. So let me know what you guys think of Ariel's response here, kind of flipping the question back at him in a much worse situation. For our next update, we just got Chris Cyborg reacting to the Dana White situation as well, saying, "I watched the video and saw a larger man grab his wife by the arm aggressively and pull her into his personal space. That was the first physical aggression in the video." Next up, we got some dark news on Phil Baroni, who's a former UFC fighter. He's actually fought for a lot of MMA organizations like Bellator, Pride, and he's allegedly murdered his girlfriend in Mexico. Apparently, he's the one who called the police. He admitted to throwing her in the shower and her head getting hit, and he also admitted to carrying her over to the bed. He left, and then later to return, still saw she was unconscious, and then called the police then. For our last update, we just got Bryce Mitchell posting an Instagram video thanking Justin Gaethje for getting custom-made gloves. There's a link down below to the Instagram video. That's it for today's updates. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you want quick news like this, make sure to follow along. Hope to see you in the next video.